Watch Dogs 2, a world where every city and state is ran by one central system. ctOS, is it possible? And if it is, what should we be afraid of? To kick things off, ctOS stars in Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2, CT standing for Central, and OS standing for Operating System. Now for me, when I hear a central operating system that can control citywide power grids, security videos, and more, I think of how well it's protected. Now seeing as this comes off as a government system or something that's government owned, you'd think they would put a lot of funds into keeping an unbreakable security line for it, right? Well, when I sat through and replayed Watch Dogs 1 and 2 again, more information started to become noticeable. For example, how their security regulates, what kind of personnel have access, and what protocol is used for each system. Let's start with the main deciding factor here: control. To those who don't know, coding is a very one-type specific thing, meaning you can't code a program in Java and use that same code on C++. This is because each coding language has its own set of rules, sort of like how your teacher sets his or her classroom up with certain rules, but if you go to the next class, the rules are sometimes different. We'd need to ensure that every system we have is run under one coding language. This means all security cameras, computers, and any basic kind of technology has to be running off ctOS in some way. ctOS is described to be, quote, a universal system in which your digital footprint is established as a storage device, storing all your habits, hobbies, and personal views, end quote. So this means everything we do is tracked and stored on servers. It's also described to us that these recordings are used to help companies sell us products and change our political views. So we're left with the question, is this possible? Is this ethical? So far, there have been reports of multiple viruses or hacks or exploits going across systems on a general scale. However, no one has truly been able to entertain the idea of a countrywide operating system. For both the US and Canada, there are laws put in place to protect the privacy and freedom of citizens of these nations. So, seeing a government system like this probably won't pass court or won't be passed by vote. I don't see it happening. A lot of stuff can come into play, but I don't think a government system would be one of them. Hey everyone, thank you guys for watching so much. This was a bit of a shorter video. When I originally sprouted the idea, this was good in concept, however I realized there wasn't a lot of information to go off on. However, I also thought it was nice to touch on this, so I get the information out there. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to see next, if anything. See you guys later.